Zoinks! Oh my god! I mean, like, it doesn't seem like the worst tattoo, technically. Just why? Were you really that big of a fan of Scooby-Doo? Maybe Scooby-Dooby don't get this tattoo, please. Mobile artist charging $60 to $100. Oh, brother. I can see there was an attempt, but just not quite there. Next time, I'd say triple check their portfolio just to see what kind of quality you're gonna get. I mean, this isn't terrible. I'm kind of getting lost down near its legs. It almost looks like he's wearing a diaper, but I think it's fine. Never go full... okay, well, yeah, don't do that. What kind of mashup is this? Tropic Thunder and a jaguar? A cougar? What is that? What your totes about this piece? Is it a fail? Actually, that's not terrible. I think maybe there's just a few too many extra lines sticking out, but I know what style it's trying to go for, so I kind of give it points there. I don't know, something about it looks slightly off. I think it's a great piece. It's a popular piece, but drawn just a little different to make it more unique, but easily recognizable for what it is. You know, if you want to get scalp tattoos, go for it. And I guess, you know, if you want one, why not 2 turtles banging just right on the side of your head? You'll never forget it. On the upside, you can grow your hair back out, unless this is just how your hair grows in which, bold move for sure. How is this one bad? I mean, the lines look really clean. It's pretty small and fine detail. I guess maybe it shouldn't be going through the ear, but overall, I think that's pretty good. Someone did this to me when I was 19. I got it fixed, don't worry. Oh, yo, why that looks infected. Was that an infection, or do you just not use lotion? I'm glad you got it fixed because A, it's lopsided, and B, I think your skin is rotting. 15-year-old me was desperate for my first tattoo. Another classic stick and poke survivor. I can't even guess what this is. Is that like a fortune cookie or an orange slice? Did you like either of those things when you were 15? Do you have any insight as to what you tried making here? Is my tattoo infected? Oh, yeah, look, I'm no medical expert, but hey Google, what is ringworm? Kinda looks like an allergic reaction to whatever you were moisturizing it with, / what it was moisturized with when you got it initially wrapped. You know, the rash symptoms do make a little more sense if it's just an allergic reaction. Probably take some Benadryl and take a nap. What do y'all think? Any chance at saving this one? This is kind of looking more like Pink Floyd's Light Side of the Moon because, ooh, that's faded. Honestly, best case scenario, you just go to a tattoo artist and have them touch it up a bit because really, it just needs new color and maybe thicken out some of those lines. Bad kunai tattoo. It doesn't look the worst, but those rounded corners are not doing it very well. Butt plug? You just had to say it, because now I don't think I can unsee it. So I look at this, right, and I should understand what it is. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory, just something in my brain won't accept that this is real, because somewhere along the line, like, you saw this. You had to know this was going on your body, and you didn't stop them. Why? Is it, though? Beauty is in the details. Yeah, just one problem, though. Those details are going to be faded out and mashed together in, like, 2 weeks. But I do suppose beauty is fleeting, in a way. Oh, boy. Jesus, okay, well, on the bright side, it does look professionally done. I am very concerned for your eyeball, though, because that eyelid is looking plump, to say the least. We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, if this was on my body, I wouldn't talk about him either. I mean, I do have to give some props. The color work does look really nice, just I think the line work, something got lost in that phase. What part of the body is that? Looks like upper arm. Well, I hope you like wearing long sleeves. Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. Now everyone hold on for just a minute. I have to say something. This is not a bad tattoo. As a matter of fact, this might be one of the best tattoos I've ever seen. I'm honestly pretty upset that I don't have this on my body right now. And who is that down next? Is that Mr. Bob Burger? Bob J. Burger? No, that's some skater guy, but I guess that's not important. The font is a little crazy for sure, but I need this now. Kirk Van Hoyten, can I borrow a feeling? Okay, but we're all lying if we say this is a bad tattoo, because, I mean, look at those lines. They're very clean, the color's nice. Is it a tattoo that you should get? You know, if Kirk speaks to you, then go for it, but I wouldn't really get this on myself personally. Instagram recommended this local artist. Oh, God, what happened to her eyes? Is that a Bitcoin symbol? Where does that skull begin, and why is the clown girl coming out of the skull? There's a lot going on with this. Also, I think I don't want to look at it anymore. We gotta get this nipple off the screen. Saw this in a Breaking Bad Facebook group I'm in. Goodness, they look nothing like the real characters. Hank looks like he's had an allergic reaction, and Saul looks like Chucky. Okay, you know, this, I mean, it's definitely something. It is for sure a tattoo that you have all over your arm. Almost sending some respect to the tattoo artist for the bold choice to try and draw in negative space by blacking out the shadows. Yep, you sure got a tattoo, bud. This is why you should go to professional tattoo artist. Oh no, why does the wolf have a lazy eye? I know there might have been playing with the perspective here, but also, why does it only have 2 little baby gums? Is that supposed to be a tongue? Because it kind of just looks like the wolf has no teeth.
I smell fear on you.
Oh, I'm so happy you noticed. I did actually just see your tattoo, and that is the reason why I'm scared. Came across on Instagram feed. Okay, bud, so we should have stuck to the ballpoint pen, right? We shouldn't have gotten the needles out for this one. We should have just left it as a doodle, not a permadoodle. Just saw this stunner on a Facebook post. Supposed to be Wednesday Addams. Okay, so they're lying to themselves if they think this is just supposed to be Wednesday. Sure, they've got the braids, they've got the school outfit, they've got the bangs. Who is that, though? I don't know who that face is. This does make me wonder. Ever dream this man? Every night all over the world, hundreds of people see this face in their dreams. If this man appears in your dreams too, or if you have any information that can help us identify him, please contact us here at Easy Peasy. Samuel L. Wednesday Jackson. You know, I was gonna make a joke like that, but yours makes more sense. I was going with Wednesday L. Jadams, and that's nothing. That's not a joke. Here's my corn. Nummy, nummy, yummy, yummy. I can't do that. I do appreciate it, though. That's not terrible. I mean, I am noticing this corn butthole in the middle. I don't know what that's all about, but why did you get this? Well, lot to unpack on this one. Ryan Gosling. It's definitely close enough to what Ryan Gosling could look like. But what about the spider legs? Is this Ryan Gosling Spider-Man? Is that the bit? I might be missing it. No pen, no gain. They should have just changed the gain to be worse along with the pen, because they had to know they messed up at this point, right? Just make it say no pen, no gain. It doesn't matter, it already looks bad. When you leave something normal in there, then it really shines a light on where you actually messed up. I just opened Instagram. I swear on my dog's life, if we are not only looking at the Nezuko tattoo, because if you got those red vein pop symbols tattooed on your forehead, I think I'm gonna have to find you. And I'm gonna have to get you. And I don't want to do that, but I might have to. It's a tattoo, I guess. Well, no, there's at least 3 tattoos, but yeah, it is a tattoo. This is also making me realize cheetah print really doesn't just work unless you have other cheetah colors accompanying it. Also, why a cheetah heart, if that is what it's supposed to be? So this eagle-headed clown tried to hit on my friend. She asked if he had tattoos. Oh no, brother was really trying to hit him with that freedom riz, that United States riz, that 100% bald eagle riz, no, this sucks. Am I old? Memento mori. I mean, it's not a bad tattoo if you are really impacted by the Titanic sinking. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. I do really hope you didn't get this tattoo in response to seeing the movie Oppenheimer. Like, just what exactly is the takeaway of you having this tattoo? What's the message of this one? Because you can get tattoos and not have any meaning behind them, but something like this, what's your meaning of having it? Local shop claims another victim. Oh, geometry is tough. It can look really cool. It's just so slightly off. Oh, the symmetry is gone. I mean, what's going on in those center hexagons? Is there just more random lines in there, or did they just mess up and try to act like, no, this is the design? I mean, it was just a couple wave lines. Did this get covered up? And second question, why did you get them to cover it up like this? Swags 2014. I don't even really have words for this one. That's definitely a tattoo, and it's definitely permanent. Twonkerbell. Oh, she's just an edgy girl. She's not like the other fairies. She's weird and quirky and doesn't have correct anatomy. I don't know, just the only thing that I can think looking at this is that it could have been better. I don't think it's a fail though. It's cute. I will admit it does look pretty cute. It could just be a little crisper. You know, this is the only time I've been excited to see Jesus. He can finally fill in that slot, thank God. Literally, what they wanted. Looks like Japanese kanji for older sister. What they got instead was kanji for woman city with questionable calligraphy. That's still one of my favorite genres of tattoos, is ignorant people getting foreign language tattoos and having no idea what it actually says. I guess power to them, because they'll never know how dumb they look until somebody tells them. Looks pretty okay to me. Asian from Chinese-influenced country. I'd actually say it looks cool. As long as you're okay with having woman market tattooed on your hand. Tears dry on their own. Oh no! The fact that it's a tramp stamp isn't even the problem. It's the problem that we are in our Lord's year of 2024, and we still don't know the difference between there, and there. We need to get this down, because that right there is the wrong there. Now I'm gonna go over there, and I will show you what there is there. Tattoo guns should only be sold to those who have a basic understanding of grammar. Just unfortunate. My first tattoo. It may not be amazing, but honestly, I kind of love it. It's got some nice character to it. Love those stupid little mushroom guys dancing around. Look at him shaking his ass. Ooh, get it. The entire campsite was done in a seedy motel in a tiny-ass town in Texas after one of the hippies I picked up hitchhiking crashed my car. I ended up joining said hippies on a crash, LOL, course to NOLA a few days later, but that is a different story. This was done with a tattoo machine from eBay, and we used pencil and deodorant for the stencil. The mushies were added later by an amazing artist in my area. Since I insisted the tattoo face me and realized how stupid that was later down the line, I added the mushrooms to give it an upside-down world feel. I don't know, I still love looking at it because camping is my happy place. I just wish we didn't copy and paste directly from Google. Started my crappy tattoo removal journey. Damn, that hurts. Worth it though. Well, I'm glad you're at least getting that one gone. It does look pretty rough right now. It almost looks like they carved it out. Was it laser removal or just actually carving your skin?
In love with this.
Oh, yeah, that's great, bud. That's great that you're in love with it. What? Just a quick question. What is it? The flower down at the bottom, it's kind of giving Georgia O'Keeffe. This could have been good. This could have been a normal, decent tattoo. Granted, hands on a forearm, not the greatest look in my opinion, but that's just me. The artist just went a little shade crazy because why does the guy with the watch facing us look like he's wearing a skin glove rather than just his regular skin? Sure, it's a tattoo, you have to make it look different because, you know, it's a picture, but... Ooh, gross. First tattoo I got when I was 16. At least you're able to recognize that this is bad, and you probably want it removed, I'm crossing my fingers. Coloring-wise, it's okay, it's just wildly unsymmetrical. Wish I could send out a global PSA to all teenagers to just wait until you're 18 to get tattooed by someone that actually knows what they're doing. I actually love the idea of this tattoo, but not only is it lopsided / asymmetrical, but it has a freaking curve. It is so sloppy, so ridiculous, extremely embarrassing. If you learn anything from this video, make sure it's this. Wait until you're 18. Don't let your dumb friends who just bought a little at-home tattoo kit try and tattoo you because they're going to mess you up. Always double check. Someone who fights can lose. Someone who doesn't fight has already lose. You know, I've been saying that. Something extra bitter about this one, it's like they were so close. They were just one letter away from being just a normal tattoo, and now it's hilarious. My shitty knuckles. Stay gold. Oh, brother. Very interesting contrast of symbols here. We got the anarchy symbol and the peace symbol. I can only imagine you got this when you were pretty young and a little edgier. I can also only imagine everybody makes fun of you by saying, oh yeah, hey bud, stay gold. Original, the fix, and what it was supposed to be. This is one of 2 of my friend's tattoo that this licensed dude effed up. Alright, I mean, it's just like a standard, it's kind of scratchy looking eyeball. Alright, so they filled in the eyeball and put a big old galaxy down in the extra blank space? Why does it look kind of bubbly? I mean, maybe it's just healing, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, that was the original vision? Oh, no, bud, that's so... Why are there just random colors there? There's no form or shape to that galaxy. It's just like throw up on the arm. If I were gonna give you any advice, don't go back to this tattoo artist.
A, B, C, D, E, F, U, C, K.
Wait, that's not how it goes.